Hey Hearties, Season 13, Episode 1 of When Calls the Heart opens with Hope Valley in a rush. The national park is set to open in just 2 days, but nothing is ready. Lee is stressed and convinced it will all fall apart, while Rosemary remains calm, trusting that everything will somehow work out, even without a clear plan. At the same time, Elizabeth and Nathan receive difficult news. Hope Valley was meant to open its own insulin clinic, which would allow little Jack to return home instead of staying in the city with his grandmother. Sadly, the clinic still needs an inspection. There is only one inspector, and a railroad strike means he cannot arrive until spring. The clinic has enough insulin for a short visit, but not enough for little Jack to move home permanently, leaving the family heartbroken. Despite the disappointment, the town comes together for the opening of Goldie's National Park. Friends reunite, and Allie spends time with Oliver, who is sporting a new mustache that looks a lot like Nathan's. Nathan doesn't mind and sees Oliver as a good kid, even noticing his growing interest in Allie. Nathan quickly returns to his Mountie duties and oversees the activation of the town's new stoplight, installed by Henry's son, Christopher. Christopher lets little Jack turn it on, but the governor misses the moment and runs the red light. Nathan writes him a ticket, which the governor accepts with good humor. Elizabeth struggles with being away from her students and asks Minnie to cover her classes, something she has never done before. Being separated is hard on the children, and Nathan also feels uneasy, especially with lingering concerns about McGinty. While others believe McGinty is no longer a threat, Bill keeps a close watch, knowing trouble can return. Oliver soon shaves off his mustache and helps Allie with her children's guide to the park. Allie writes a strong foreword, which impresses Elizabeth. Realizing this is Allie's final year, Elizabeth tells Nathan she should stay in Hope Valley with her friends, even if it means more separation from little Jack. Nathan is deeply moved and decides to act. Nathan remembers a man they met over the summer who mentioned his nephew was a pilot. The story turns out to be true, and the pilot agrees to help. He flies the inspector to Hope Valley, allowing the insulin clinic to be approved. With the first insulin clinic in the territories officially signed off, little Jack can finally come home for good. At the third, we see Elizabeth returns to teaching, Nathan shaves off his mustache, and the town celebrates the park's opening. Just as everything feels right again, smoke suddenly rises from the park. A fire has broken out, ending the episode on a tense cliffhanger. That's it for this video. For episode 2 recap, subscribe to our channel.